I really envision retirement as being this thing that people are waiting for. You're waiting for it all your life. You build up to this wonderful thing called retirement. The last thing we want to do is not plan accordingly.
It's all about taking charge of your own retirement, because if you don't, then retirement isn't a guarantee. It's not an entitlement unless you make it one for yourself.
When it's time for you to retire and you're looking for somebody to help you transition into that time frame, you need to make sure that the person that you're going to work with specialize in retirement.
There comes a day when you finally get to your retirement. Now what? Right? That's really where we come in to help our families.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Megan Jones, and you're listening to Money Matters with Megan. I am here with fellow advisor, Courtney Cook.
So when it comes to retirement, we have to consider Social Security, pensions, inflation, taxes, healthcare, the market corrections, on and on, all this list. How does it work together and how can we simplify that for you?
I think there are a lot of challenges for the modern retiree that are different. In the past there was pension plans and a lot of outside sources supporting you, and now it's all about planning for yourself, taking charge of your retirement.
We are here at Jones Advisory Group to serve you in any way that we can. And that's everything from the income side of it to what if something happens to our clients and they need some of this money? What if an emergency pops up? And so we're there every step of the way, especially as things change on a day-to-day basis.
We really take a holistic planning approach. We're not here to sell you a product, we're here to paint a whole picture. We call it the Total Wealth Network, from estate planning to tax planning, maybe some market involvement, and maybe some safe involvement in your investments. We want it all to work together and towards your goals.
To help reduce any uncertainty in your plans, it's a good idea to explore the difference in your projected retirement income and your projected retirement expenses.
Realize that for every up there is a down, and in order to get that 20 or 30% return, you're also putting equal risk on the table.
The advisors in our office are all fiduciaries for our clients, which means we're legally required to represent your best interests. There are hundreds of thousands of different investment vehicles out there, and we're not salesmen. We're not trying to sell you a car. We're here to represent your best interests.
You are as good as the people around you. And so you can do this all on your own and hope for the best. But what we do is put everything in place so that even in the worst case scenario, you're covered. And I think that's a security that is important for our clients. They need to know that they've got a whole team of people in their corner.
We really have a team environment. We partner up whenever we can. We take what we do very seriously, and I'm very confident in the strategies that we put forward. But finances don't have to be serious all the time. We like to enjoy what we do, and we do laugh a lot.
We have a very family-oriented atmosphere here at Jones Advisory Group. I feel like when I meet with clients, I'm meeting with family, and I want them to feel that way too.
Jones Advisory Group.
A lot of people are shocked when they come in, they see their name up on the nameplate. They get cookies and drinks when they come in, and they just don't get that from other places.
It's fun to get to know our clients, and it helps us understand their goals even more. We had an event a while back where we had a hot air balloon ride. Come to find out that it was actually on one of our clients' bucket lists. By just having that event and really seeing her smile and seeing how excited she was, we were a part of her marking one off of her bucket list, and that feeling is just amazing.
Having opportunities to get to know each other on a personal level through educational events, through fun appreciation events, I think it's extremely important to have that level of understanding for our clients.
We kind of like to compare retirement to marriage. Every fairy tale ends, they get married and live happily ever after. Then what, right? Everyone who's married knows every day is a new adventure, and retirement's exactly the same way.
It's so important in how we work with our clients that we have to trust each other. Them coming into our office, seeing that we're a long-standing member of the community, we're not going anywhere, we're going to be here for the long haul. Every single person in my office is here to help them in any way that we can. That trust has become ingrained in everything that we do.
The last thing you want to be worried about is what the market's doing, what the government's doing. We want to take that worry off your plate and make sure you can enjoy your retirement.
The most satisfying aspect of what I do is when I meet with a client and put together a plan that's flexible enough to adjust and redirect them and get them back on course. That is one of the most satisfying parts of my job, because that's what we do. We just help people in any way that we can. And so for me, it's making sure that we're there along the way as transitions happen in their lives.